What's up, guys? Bitcoin Jake09 here. Gonna do the Reddit R Bitcoin top 10 last 24 hours. And also a heads up for anybody that is subscribed and watches me on the regular, I will be getting a new microphone. It should be here within the next week. I've already ordered it. Alright, we'll go ahead and go on to number 10. We got... Anyone catch Michael Novogratz mentioned Bakkt will be working with Starbucks to sell coffee? Skip to the 410 mark. Not gonna... Go ahead and we'll go on to number 9. Cold wallet made out of a chain. I used the stainless steel chain to encode my 24-word master seed. Since a 24-word seed requires 24 times 11 equals 64 bits, the chain must have 264 links. My chain is approximately 12 feet long. Each link is either pinched or twisted, binary 1 or normal for 0. The decoding requires going through all the links. Every 11 links, 11 bits, you get a word. It's a PITA, P-I-T-A, to decode, but it's cold wallet, so I don't expect to do this very often. I don't even bother to remember the start link, nor which type of link is a binary 1 or 0, since there are at most 4 ways to decode the chain, 2 directions, and for each direction 2 different interpretations of the link. A test recovery on a hardware wallet is mandatory before declaring the chain a proper cold wallet. The chain can be buried or hidden somewhere. It's not that big. It is waterproof, fireproof, and do not oxidize. What do you think? Does it make any sense? How would you make this link puncture, denting, twisting, welding the link somehow, etc.? Here's my chain wallet. Yes, it's just a picture of a chain, yet to be encoded. Here's a little picture of it. So he's about to encode it now. I guess he'll twist or pinch or something. That's interesting. Very interesting. Go ahead and go on to number 8. CVE-2018-17144 Full Disclosure DOS bug could have been exploited to inflate Bitcoin supply. Interesting. On to number 7, we got Bitcoin ETF. Stop begging for it. We don't need it. Seriously, folks, because Bakkt ICE Futures U.S. offer physically delivered daily future contracts on Bitcoin traded in BTC USD, subject to CFTC regulatory approval, not SEC approval. It's coming this November. Number 6, we got... I just tried the Bisq exchange, and holy cow, does it work beautifully. I just made my first trade without any problems whatsoever. The setup was very fast due to the fact that there is no KYC BS, bullshort, or anything else like that. I just created an account with my banking information and bam, made my first decentralized BTC exchange. Oh, create an account, yeah, with my banking information? Interesting. It runs stable and the UI seems to be bug-free, which stands in stark contrast to the piece of cabbage that is the Kraken exchange. And even though there are not so many active offers, there are at times. Today was great actually, since blah blah blah. I'm not worried at all at this time. This is in fact the future of trading crypto. Try it if you haven't. My appreciation goes out to all contributors. Well done, everybody. Smashed the dono. Alright. Yeah, I've heard Bisq is pretty good. I have not actually tried it myself. I've heard that Bitcoin Core BTCC is on Bisq. I've been buying that on CryptoBridge, though. That's another decentralized exchange that's pretty well. I haven't really had any issues with them either. So we'll go on to number 5. 1775 nodes out of 9,616 are currently on version 0.16.3. Upgrade ASAP to avoid possible chain split. On to number 4. Got new info, escalates importance. Upgrade to 0.16.3 is required. So I'll just read a little bit. So the update was announced a few days ago, but if you're running a node and it hasn't updated, then you really must do so as soon as possible. The bug fixed is more severe than was previously made public. You can download blah blah blah. If you only occasionally run, then it's not necessary to run out and upgrade it right this second. However, you should upgrade it before you next run it. Stored funds are not at risk and never were at risk. Even if the bug had been exploited to full extent, the theoretical damage to stored funds would have been rolled back, exactly as it was in the value overflow incident. So let's see, summary of action. You should not run any version of Bitcoin other than 0.16.3. Older versions should not exist on the network. If you know anyone who is running an older version, tell them to upgrade it ASAP. That said, it's not necessary to immediately upgrade old versions if they are currently shut down. Cold storage wallets are safe. For the next week-ish, consider transactions with fewer than 200 confirmations to have a low probability of being reversed, whereas usually there would be essentially zero probability after 6 confirmation transactions being reversed. Watch for further news. If a chain split happens, action may be required. So, it is required to upgrade your nodes. You heard it here. On to number 3. We got Bitcoin's perfect economic loop. Bitcoin is valuable because Bitcoin is secure, because Bitcoin is run by strangers who devote electricity to verify the truth of the network. They do not need to trust each other because they are competing against each other to earn Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is valuable. Wait, it's just an endless loop. On to number 2, we got, yesterday I posted about a little shop in Venezuela that accepts Bitcoin. Today I went to the butcher shop and paid with Bitcoin. Here's how the transaction went. Let's see, how long is this? Yeah, it's not too bad. Let's skip ahead a little bit. No sound. Really cool. Reddit. Nice. Alright, on to our number 1. Whee! Are we gonna hit the bull run now? Finally hitting the bull run? I don't know. We might have bottomed out finally. All the way up from here. Alright, that's the top 10 last 24 hours for Reddit r Bitcoin. I'm Bitcoin Jake09. I'm out.